Hello, students. How are you all? I hope you are fit and fine at your home. Dear students, today we shall study geography subject of standard 10. In this video, we are going to study the fourth lesson, that is climate. Without further ado, let's get started. So students, let's learn. First of all, let's try to understand this map of climate. Okay student, and afterward let's try to find out the answers of these questions which are all based on this map. Okay students, whenever you will study or whenever you are going to write the answers of the questions which are based on the map, first of all you need to understand this index. Okay students, because on the basis of this index only you could able to answer the questions properly. See student, this bar shows, or the blue color shading shows that the annual average rainfall in millimeter. Okay students, yeah. Now here the pink line shows the temperature in degree centigrade, as well as the arrows shows the major winds. Okay student, so here just now I have told you the equator is passes through the northern part of Brazil. This is equator, you can see 0 degree. Okay, and the tropic of Capricorn passes through Brazil. Okay, the southern part of Brazil, that is 23 degree 30 minute south, we can say. It means this is the tropical zone, the region which is by the side of equator. Okay, that is called as tropic zone or torrid zone, hot zone. Here we found the hottest temperature, okay, in this region in between equator to 23 degree 30 minutes south, tropic of Capricorn. Okay student, yes, it means that major part of the Brazil is located in tropical zone. Which zone? Tropical zone. Okay students, it is very important to understand the climatic condition. Just now I have told you earlier also. Now see student, these lines, these blue arrows we can see here, these shows the winds blowing towards Brazil. Okay, so these arrows which are flowing from the southern part, these winds are called as southeastern trade winds, we can say. Okay student, as well as here we can see the northeastern trade winds. Okay, trade winds. And because of the northeastern trade winds, because of southeastern trade winds, Brazil receives rainfall. Okay, at the by the side of coastal region. Okay, here we have heavy rain. See the dark blue shade here, it means that 2000 to 3000 millimeter rain falls here. Okay, and most of the part is affected here. It is that the Amazon river basin, and it rains heavily, or we can say in an average 2000 millimeter. Okay, you can see the dark blue color shade here, wherever the blue color shade you see, so 2000 millimeter rain falls here. Okay, here this is the part of Brazilian highland, this is the part of Brazilian highland. We can see the Great Escarpment. This is the Great Escarpment. Okay, Great Escarpment starts from the Salvador city. The Salvador city is somewhere here, so it starts from here to the southern part of Brazil. And because of the Great Escarpment, here at the coastal region, maximum 2000 millimeter rain falls here. Okay student, and because of the leeward area, okay, so here at the northeastern part of Brazil, this part receives very less rainfall. So this is called as a drought quadrilateral. Now you can see the pink lines here. These lines are called as isotherm. So what is isotherm? Isotherm connects the places where it has similar temperature. It means that if we see this region, so everywhere where the line is passing, here 28 degree centigrade temperature is there. So here also if you see this line, so here we have 28 degree centigrade temperature. Now here we can see this pink line, so 23 degree centigrade is temperature is here. Now here also, here we can see the pink line, so 23 degree centigrade, here also 23 degree centigrade. So this isotherm shows the similar what temperature we can say. Now we can observe here in the northern part of temperature is 28 degree centigrade. It means in the northern part of Brazil temperature is high one, and as we move towards the southern part of Brazil, here we have 18 degree centigrade temperature. 18 degree centigrade temperature. Okay, students, have understood why? Because we are moving away from the equator, so the temperature reduces. And after the Great Escarpment, this region is called as rain shadow area also, that is the drought quadrilateral area. Understood this much, student? Very good. Now let's try to understand and find out the answers of these questions. Study figure 4.1 and answer the following questions. 1. Considering the isotherm of Brazil, what is the average range of temperature in Brazil? The answer is, considering the isotherm of Brazil, the average range of temperature in Brazil is 10 degree centigrade. That is 28 degree to 18 degree centigrade. In which area does it rain more? The answer is, it rains more in the north and central part of Brazil, that is Amazon Valley. Next question is, from which direction are winds blowing towards Brazil? The answer is, the winds are blowing from northeast and southeast directions. Fourth question, what could be the reason behind that? The answer is, these are permanent trade winds which blow from high pressure belt to the equatorial low pressure belt. Brazil being in the tropical zone, a low pressure area is created and winds start blowing from the ocean to the land. Fifth, what could be the obstruction in the way of these winds? The answer is, the Great Escarpments act as obstruction in the way of southeast trade winds coming from the sea. The next question is, which type of rainfall will occur because of these winds? The answer is, orographic rainfall will occur because of these winds. Question 7th, correlate these winds and rainfall. The answer is, the Great Escarpments act as an obstruction to the winds blowing from the sea and cause orographic type of rainfall in the coastal region. Beyond the highlands, the effect of these winds get reduced. As a result, the rainfall is minimal. Eighth question, in which part of Brazil are the average temperature low? Answer is, the average temperature are low in the southern part of Brazil. Next question, question 9, identify the rain shadow area in Brazil. Describe its climatic characteristics. The answer is, the northeastern part of Brazilian highlands is a shadow region. Beyond the highlands, the effect of the southeast trade winds gets reduced and the rainfall is minimal. Also, the temperature here is quite high. This is shadow region, is referred to as the drought quadrilateral. Question 10, in which region do you find a higher temperature? The answer is, the northern part of Brazil has higher temperature. Now next question, considering the latitudinal extent of Brazil, where will you find temperate climate in Brazil? The answer is, the southern part of Brazil lying below 23 degree 30 minutes south latitude, that is Tropic of Capricorn, experiences temperate climate. Question 12. Describe the winds blowing between 0 degree to 5 degree north and south zones. The answer is, the winds blowing between 0 degree to 5 degree north and south zone move in the vertical directions. That leads to conventional type of rain. The northeast and southeast trade winds are very weak in this region. Now the next question, that is, which method has been used to show distribution in these winds? The answer is, isoplate method been used to show distribution in this map. So student, we have studied the questions which are on the basis of this map. Now student, let's try to understand the figure number 4.2, that is cross section of Brazil physiography. Students, this map shows, or this figure shows, the cross section of Brazil physiography. Okay, student. Cross section means what? Side view of the land surface. So if we view the land of Brazil, it can see like this. Okay, student. So here we can see the great escarpment. Okay, student. This part we can see here. This part is the great escarpment. So it is the highest part in the Brazil, we can say. Okay. Here now see the landforms. Various landforms can be seen here. The depth of the land can be seen. The sea level can be seen. Basin can be seen, as well as the highlands can be seen. Mountains can be seen. Okay, and here it is the side view of a landforms, we can say. The diagram which shows the side view of the landform is called as cross section. Okay, students, have understood? Very good. Now let's try to understand this figure. Okay, see, first of all, let's understand the index. With the blue line, annual average rainfall has shown. So here this line shows the annual rainfall. Okay, students, and rainfall is shown in millimeter. Okay, 0 to 2000 millimeter has shown. Now here we can see the height of the landforms. Okay, 0 to 2000 meter landform is shown. Then here on the left hand side we can see the Guyana highlands. If we see this map, here we have the Guyana highlands. Then Amazon basin. This is the part of Amazon basin. So Amazon basin starts from the Andes mountain. Where? It starts from the Andes mountain in Peru city. Which city? Peru city. Okay. Mount Andes is the source of what we can say, the Amazon river. Okay. So here this is the Amazon basin. This is the Amazon basin. Paraguay-Paraná basin. We know that this is the Paraguay-Paraná basin. Okay, student. Now Brazilian highlands. This area is called as Brazilian highlands. The most of the part of Brazil is occupied by Brazilian highlands. Rainfall is given 600 millimeter. Temperature is also given 23 degrees centigrade. Here the great escarpment. Okay, rainfall is here 1200 millimeter, as well as here temperature is 27 degree centigrade. Okay, student. The temperature and rainfall of the Paraguay-Paraná basin is rainfall is 1500 millimeter and temperature is 21 degree centigrade. Here Amazon basin, rain falls 2000 millimeter and temperature is 28 degrees centigrade. Okay, student. Guyana highlands receives 1600 millimeter rainfall and 21 degree centigrade is the Guyana highland is at 5 degree 11 minute north. This is the equator. As we know, here is the equator. Then 10 degree, then 14 degree south, 25 degree 24 minute south. So okay, students, have understood this? Okay, any kind of question can be asked on this region also. Dear students, let's try to understand this map with question and answer. Figure number 4.2, that is cross section of Brazil's physiography. Some of the questions can be asked on this figure also. This is also very important. What is represented in the diagram? Answer is, in the given diagram, cross section of Brazil's physiography is represented. Second, how much rainfall is received at escarpment? The answer is 2000 millimeter rainfall is received at the escarpment. Third, which mountain is located between 5 degree 11 minute north to 0 degree? The answer is Andes mountain is located between 5 degree 11 minute north to 0 degree. The next question is, which area has maximum temperature? Amazon basin has maximum temperature. What is the height of coastal areas? The answer is, the height of coastal area is less than 200 meter. Question 6th, how much rainfall is received at the Brazilian highlands? Answer is 600 millimeter rainfall is received at the Brazilian highlands. 7th, which river basin has located between 0 degree to 14 degrees south? The answer is Paraguay-Paraná river basin has located between 0 degree to 14 degree south. Student, most possible questions which are based on this cross section of Brazil physiography that we have studied. Now students, we shall study the climate of India now. Okay, so with the help of, let's try to understand the climate of India. As we have studied the climate of Brazil, in the same way we are going to understand the climate of India here with the help of the map. And after having some information, let's try to find out the answers of these questions which are asked on the basis of this map of India. Students, first of all, let me tell you, India's climate is monsoon type climate. Okay students, yes, here monsoon means to what student? Here what we can say, we receive rainfall because of the monsoon winds that flows from the Indian Ocean towards the north part of India. Okay, that are called as southwest monsoon winds. Okay, southwest monsoon winds gives rainfall to us. Okay students, so here it is very important to understand that the climate of India is monsoon type. Students, just now we have studied the location of India. Okay, so here the location of India, we know that India is located above the equator and a Tropic of Cancer passes through middle of India. What? Middle of India, that is 23 degree 30 minutes. Okay, Tropic of Cancer passes through the middle of India. Okay, and because of this also, here on the southern part of India, straight sun rays falls. Okay students, and because of that, most of the time, majorly in India, we have average higher temperature all throughout the year. Okay, so higher temperature we see in the tropical region, as well as the temperature of the India is higher one. Okay students, it is very important. Why? Because of the location, that India is located to the north of equator, as well as it is located, the Tropic of Cancer passes through India. Okay students, so because of that, India has higher temperature. But students, as we move towards the northern part, we have higher temperature. As we move towards the northern part, we have lowest temperature. Sometimes it falls to minus 40 degree here in the northern part or northwestern part of India. This is generally here in the northwestern part of Himalaya, the temperature falls up to minus 40 degree. Okay students, so here just now I have told you some of the part of Jammu and Kashmir, as well as the mountainous ranges of Himalaya. Here the temperature falls to minus 40 degree. Just now I have told you. Dear students, it is very important to understand that here in India we see diversity in climatic conditions. Okay students, here we can see the variety in climatic condition. And what is the reason behind the diversity in climatic conditions? Some of the physical factors affects on the climatic conditions. For example, the latitudinal and longitudinal location of India. As usual, the latitudinal and longitudinal location of India affects on the climatic condition of India, as well as one of the longitude, that is 82 degree 30 minutes east longitude passes through the middle of India. This also affects on the climatic condition of India, as well as the Tropic of Cancer that also passes through India, that also affects on the climatic condition of India. With this, the Himalayan ranges, that is mountainous range, as well as the Indian Ocean, these also affects on the climatic conditions of India, because Indian Ocean is considered as the origin of these winds. Which are these winds? That are southwest winds. Okay, and because of the southwest winds, we receive rainfall in India, as well as the retreating winds from northeastern part. And because of that also we receive rainfall in India. So these are some of the things which affects on the climatic condition of India. First I have told you that is latitudinal and longitudinal location of India. Then I have told you the mountainous region, that is the Himalayas we can say. And then the winds blow from the Indian Ocean, that are southwestern winds or trade winds we can say, or monsoon winds we can say. And other physical factors are also there. For example, desert is there, Arvali range is there, then Vindhya range is there, then Satpura range is there, and peninsular region is there, western ghats are there, eastern ghats are there. All these factors affect on the climatic condition of India. Students, one more important thing I would like to tell you, that here we know this is the Great Himalaya or Himalayas. We see the range of Himalayas, mountainous range we can see here, and mountainous range or the Himalayas protect us from the winds which are coming from what Arctic region, and these winds are very cold. Okay, so Himalaya saves us from the cold winds blowing from the Arctic region. Okay, students. Yes, at the same time, students, here I would like to tell you that in summer season in Rajasthan, here this is the part of Rajasthan, and in Punjab, okay, because of the high temperature, low pressure area forms or develop in Rajasthan as well as in Punjab. And you know, student, why does the low pressure area forms? Because of the high temperature. We know that because of high temperature the air rises up in the sky, and here then the air blows from the higher pressure to low pressure area. Okay, so this is the low pressure area, and high pressure area is formed in the Indian Ocean. So from here the winds blow, these blue lines you can see, the winds blow, okay, towards the northern part of India. Okay, these are called as southwest winds. Okay, student, have understood? And see now, student, and because of this southwest winds, okay, here at the coastal region of India, okay, below the western ghats, this part receives heavy rainfall because of southwestern region, and because of the obstruction of western ghats, this is the western ghats, because of obstruction of western ghats, the coastal region of western ghats receives heavy rainfall. As the wind crosses the western ghats, then the humidity in the air loses or reduces. Because of the reduction of humidity in air, here we receive this region receives very less rain. Okay, student. So here we receive the orographic rainfall. What? Orographic. Okay, student. In Brazil also orographic rainfall found. Okay, student. So in the same way here also orographic rain falls. Okay, after crossing the western ghats, this is called as a leeward area. Which one? This is called as a leeward area, and here we have graphic region. In the same way, at the eastern ghats, this is the eastern ghats. Okay, so because of the eastern ghats also, here we receive heavy rainfall at the eastern coastal region, we can say. Okay, student. So this is about the western coastal region and eastern coastal region. We receive rainfall because of the southwestern winds. Okay, in the same way, student, just now I have told you, this is here Arvali range is there, here Vindhya range is there, and here Satpura range is there. Okay, now the winds will blow like this. The winds will blow like this directly. Okay, so no obstruction is there, and because of not having obstruction, what happens, students? Directly the winds, okay, obstruct here, and what is there? Here is Himalaya, here is Shivalik. Okay, students, and because of obstruction is created or developed by Shivalik, here we receive rainfall at the Himalayas or foothill of Himalaya. So directly the wind blows from the area, that is Rajasthan. Okay, it obstruct here because of the Himalaya, okay, Shivaliks, and here we receive the rainfall. And here no obstruction is there, here we do not found any obstruction, and because of that here we receive very less rainfall, and so this area form, that is desert. Okay, students, have understood this one? Very good. Okay, then student, after obstructing these winds, southwest winds, it will retreat like this. It will retreat like this. It will reverse. It will move in reverse. Okay, that are called as northeastern winds. What? Northeastern winds. And because of these northeastern winds, here some of the part of the southern India receives again what? Heavy rainfall. Most probably in Tamil Nadu we receive, or in Tamil Nadu it rains heavily. Okay, and this is called as retreating monsoon. Most probably in September month we have retreating monsoon or rainfall in southern part of India, as well as the peninsular region also receives rainfall because of the retreating monsoon. Okay, students, have you understood this much? Very good. Now student, just now I have told you that the Tropic of Cancer passes through India, and because of this India is considered to be in a tropical zone. What? Tropical region we can say, or tropical zone we can say. And because of that, here the average temperature, the annual average temperature of India is hot. Okay, as well as India faces the droughts, erratic rainfall, heavy rainfall, droughts, cyclones, floods, etc. Okay, students, there are 4 seasons according to the Indian Meteorological Department. The first one is the hot weather season. The second one is the season of rainfall, that is monsoon. The third one is the season of retreating monsoon. And the last one, that is the fourth, the cold weather season. Okay, students, so these are the 4 major seasons in India according to the Indian Meteorological Department. Okay, students, have understood this much? Yes, students. So here we have understood the map of India, as well as the physical features, the factors that affects on the climatic conditions of India. Okay, so this is very important according to the examination point of view. Now student, we shall study the questions which are based on the Indian climate. Observe figure 4.3 and write the answers. The first question: which region gets more than 4000 millimeter of rainfall? The answer is Western Ghats, Western Coast, and Northeastern region, including of Mawsynram, Cherrapunji, parts of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh get more than 4000 millimeter of rainfall. 2. Identify the regions with maximum and minimum temperatures. The answer is central and northwestern part of Peninsula Plateau and island have high temperature. Mountainous region of north, northeast and South India have low temperature. Third question: in which direction is the temperature increasing? Answer: the temperature is increasing towards the south of India. Next question: identify the direction of winds shown. What are they known as? The answer is the winds shown are blowing from the southwest to northeast direction. These are called southwest monsoon winds. Fifth, which winds are responsible for the rainfall in India? Answer: the southwest winds are responsible for the rainfall in India. Question 6. Some part of Rajasthan is under desert. What could be the reason for it? The answer is the southwest monsoon winds blow parallel to Aravalli mountain range. The moisture loaded winds are not obstructed by Aravallis, so it rains less and hence Rajasthan is under desert. Students, the seventh question: draw the main parallel of latitude passing through India which affects its climate. Students, here the answer is given below. The parallel has drawn, that is Tropic of Cancer. Now the next question: in which part of Peninsula India are semi-arid climatic conditions found and why? The answer is the part of Peninsula India which has semi-arid climatic conditions are central part of Peninsula Plateau, comprising parts of central Maharashtra, western Andhra Pradesh, eastern Karnataka and western Tamil Nadu. These regions lie on the leeward side of Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. it rains less here and a rain shadow region is formed. Some parts of Gujarat and Rajasthan are also semi-arid as the Aravallis lie parallel and do not obstruct the southwest monsoon winds. Okay students, so here we have studied the questions which are based on the India as well as Brazil map. Students, again one more time I would like to tell you, if you want to write any question that is based on the map, first of all it is very important to understand the map clearly. Okay, yes, very good. Now student, in the next video we are going to study the figure number 4.4 as well as figure number 4.5. In these figures the average annual temperature and precipitation is given of both the countries, that is Brazil and India. Okay students, have you understood? Very good. Students, if you have found this video useful to you, then do not forget to share this video to your friends as well as subscribe my channel, share it, comment below the video and like it. Thank you. Be connected, be studious, give respect to your parents and teacher. Thank you. Bye.